Hi folks, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So as you saw the last episode, we showed all the new expansions to the fields. We've got rid of the trees. We're going to be making more fields at some point once we've got the cash for the tractors and the harvesters. That's a long way down the way. We've got some new productions over there somewhere, the sugar beet ones, so we'll be putting sugar beet into them. That'll give us the cut sugar beet, which is more efficient, and it also gives us stone and slurry, I believe, for even more productions. So it's all working. If you want to know what all the productions are doing, watch the last video. So I'm just going to grab what am I missing? Oh wait, I know, but I thought I was missing one. It's because I moved the sprayer. I've not reset it though, so it's in the wrong rotation right now. So we'll get this up and running, and we'll get that new sugar beet, and then we can set up our brand new baling setup. These are both on the same route, so I'll let the mower go for a bit, then I'll set the baler off. Let's bring it down. Then I'll say first. So you can see I've cut it in a little bit from the actual. No, stop. I keep every time. Change it to conditioner, please. We can't do non-conditioned grass. It needs to be conditioned. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's annoying. I just caught it there, so it shouldn't be too bad. The baler should be able to convert that. So as I said, we'll let that do a couple of lines and then we'll set the baler away. And then that will start spitting them out. So here's our new baler. And a new dedicated tractor for the baler, because we never had one before. We used the lime spreader from the second field. So this will basically follow that one. It is a wrapper included, but I don't know if I want to keep the wrapper though. I can't take the wrapper off, that's the annoying thing. So yeah, we'll just need to deal with it. So how does that look, the way it goes? So it looks like the first one might actually... That's struggling. Don't know why that's struggling. But yeah, that's just gonna wrap them. I have no idea why that's struggling. Cables are in, yeah. Yeah, cables are in. Let's see if it makes a difference if I do it. Nah, it's just naturally slow. Right, okay. Just leave that to it. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I'm having second thoughts of having that baler. It's expensive. It's not even that expensive anyway. Right, I'll get this out of the way because I need to get the new stuff in. Need to swap this trailer over. with the just an empty one. So we actually need 2 of them. We need limestone in one of them, or lime. Need to line it up with those little poles at the back. I need to wash this thing. Does this get anything in it? No. I'll put the lime in this thing. I always have issues with these. Because you need to grab it from quite a distance to actually see where it's going. It's really sensitive. And we'll stick the lime in the back. Don't know if this will even have any. Let's get loads. Yeah, we'll let that fill up. I'm assuming that harvest the sugar will be able to get the plough out on that field. Because that's such a fast harvester. I can pretty much plough this one right away. Right. How much sugar? Yeah, we're definitely going to be making quite a lot of sugar beet. I could just put that in a bin rather than in a silo. Because the last time I put it in a silo it took like 20 minutes to take it back out. So I'll probably put that in one of those bins that are just sitting. I'm not going to set this away yet, I'm just lining it up. Because that will take a while. What I want to do, find this thing. So, round bells, I think it was 125. How many can it handle? Uh, 36. That's not bad. Might as well go and start emptying them out. Since we have got nothing to do. Got that grass. As I said, it's like an extra 30% more. God, look at the amount of bales. Oh, wait, well, hold on. How about you offline? Shouldn't be missing any. They're not lined up. Ah, well. Can I have a proper look? Yeah, that should be right on top of that line. It's not. It's slightly off. That's going to take forever to be all of that. I don't know why that's going so slow. Does it say power recommendation? 150. It should not be struggling. Kinda wanting to change it. Just like a regular baler. See, something like that even. How much is that? That's 57 grand. Right, hold on. That. Wrap off. Right, kick that baler off. Even at that, I just don't want it because it's wrapping them. I don't want them wrapped. So you just spit that out. I'll take this back, put that other one on. Because it's just going really slow. So we'll swap these over. God, it looks just so weird without those rocks in now. Ah well. I didn't even finish that, let's still got a big lump there. Right. You can go. Turn that on. So it should just kick the bales out. Hopefully it's not one that stops to unload the bales, it just keeps dropping them. It might be, I'm not entirely sure. We can change the size as well. We'll put that to bigger. Right, we'll just let it go here. So you can see how out of line that is. I don't like it. Ah well. See, that's the only good thing about that other baler, is it could get extra bits because it had the little bits that stick out to collect. So it wouldn't have missed anything, but unfortunately they don't have it. The round ones. We'll see how that one goes once it starts picking it up. It's picking up a bit better, I think. Oh, good, it does actually stop. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to leave that, let it do its thing. Even though it's having to stop all the time, it's still going to be quicker than that other baler. Right. So, let's see. Can you go? I would say it's safe for you to go. We'll get... You probably safe to go. Probably. Looks like it missed a bit there. Yeah, so you can see this is the player I've been using to expand fields. It's 36%. It really needs to be fixed. But I might do that at the end of this harvest session. We'll go and see how that harvester's getting on, because that's full now. So we'll keep that lime in that trailer just so we know what it's for. Then this front trailer can have the crop in it. So I think it was November was the good time for soybean. Well, they did happen to be coming around at the same time, but yeah, they've just about avoided each other. The plough will overtake it anyway. If you want to start coming out, please. That should be enough to keep that going for a bit. I'm going to pop this over here out the way. I used to pop it at the top of the field, but obviously the plough and that gets stuck on it. Yeah, I would say that's quicker, even though, as I said, it's having to stop all the time. It's still quicker than the other one. I see. It doesn't seem. This one doesn't seem to be off. Interesting. This one actually makes a better collection as well. Maybe the other one's smaller. Hold on. Right, so that one has a size of... No, it doesn't say. It's missing little bits, but not compared to that one. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go this way, because this one's done. So this will be our first load of sugar, which will be awesome. Okay, exploring the safe, yeah. Yeah. So let's see. How much is it? 26 to get you 88. That's pretty much all the money gone. That's fine, we should get money soon. So what I'll do is, once this is finished, we'll take it to the top where all the little beat things are. Put them into whatever ones we can, and then the rest of it can go into a bin and they can be topped up whenever. I wonder if regular AIs would stop to unload the baler. Actually, in saying that, I don't think regular AI use the baler, so it's good that the course player can work on that. So I think that's what, one more, and then that's done. Maybe I can get this one up. Let's see, we can actually use it now. Because it's not getting used for the other field anymore. Lime's not used as much as manure, so I won't have to keep stopping all the time. Plus we've got that auger wagon full of it. And that's that one done. Cool. Right, we'll take all these up and we can start cutting the sugar beet, which will be awesome. I mean, we can actually start producing stuff now. I don't think it kicks in until the next hour, so when it hits 9, everything will start. Although I think it produces it right away, does it not? I can't remember. Okay, we'll just pop that out. So I think we have a bin somewhere. If not, we can buy one. Or just keep the harvester up here until we need it. Right, so that one's full. That one's full. That's actually using more than I thought, because we've got quite a few of them. But I could actually get more once these are max capacity. These should all... Is that out? It is out. Alright, we need to get more water in the water distributor. Right, so this can stay up here until we've got another bin. At least one of them should be working though. One of them should have water. This one. So you can see, yeah, that's producing. Sweet. So that'll be going straight here. Hopefully. at some point. Yeah, it might start over the hour. Do like an hourly thing. So yeah, what we'll need to do is transfer some water up there. That thing's in the way. I'll fill this up again, because apparently all the water's just gone from it. You have the engine on, apparently. Okay. That should be able to get there. You can go. We'll pop this out and get this ready. Yeah, these manure spreader are so much better for the lime. Bigger spreading, bigger capacity, better overall. Obviously it requires more power from the tractor, but yeah, hey ho. That'll be fine. There's one of them on. What I'll do is I'll top the lime up, just so I know it was going to finish, and then we can just focus on the bales and occasionally emptying out the water, because we need to get that water distribution over, and then eventually setting that one off. Keep forgetting to put, whenever we're driving full speed, just put it on that. It doesn't spin out as much. I think we just need to top this up once and then it'll be fine. So that plough's almost finished. That'll do it. That can go off. You can go. You're almost done, but we'll go and pick up a load. Actually, I need to take these away, don't I? Because they're different sizes now. That's done a decent amount, and that can keep going. That won't get stuck. I'm just going to pop these over here. Put them into this. Because I need to change the size now, don't I? I think it's 150 now. You can go straight in there. 150. Is it 150? What's the size of that? 180. So it can only handle 14. Wow. Doesn't the regular trailer not carry more than that? I think it does. Yeah, that handles 24. Right, so I'm thinking... do we get another trailer? Or even, not even just a trailer, I think one of the vans could do it actually. Because I've got a van that's out of sync where it should be. I might be able to hook that up to it. I mean, if it doesn't, it's only 50 grand, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, this one here. It doesn't go any faster anyway. So as I said, that can only handle 13 of them, but the vanilla autoloader can handle more. It's like 24, so it's an extra 10 bales each. So we're as well, and it means we can stack them better with that as well. So we'll see if it connects to it and if it works with it. I'm sure it'll be able to connect, but I don't know about the PTO. Because I don't see a PTO on the back of this thing. Oh, so it doesn't have one, does it? Might not. That should connect though. That connects. Does it work? It does, right. We'll use the van then. That must be the plough that's finished. That's fine then, if that's out of sync, I might as well just leave that with them then. So I'm assuming the plough's finished, yeah. That's fine then, that can stay with the grass cutting equipment and that can just pick up the bales. Alright, that actually works out. So as I said, I was going to reset all the vehicles because that one was out of sync, but I might leave it if it's in with the grass stuff because that's what it was for anyway. I'm going to turn this one on. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of work done today. Not bad. So we'll wash this up, refill it, and pop it back, and then we'll go and start collecting bales. So should I just put the rest of those square bales away somewhere? I don't know. I might just put them in storage for the silage stuff. Yeah, how have we managed to get stuck here? Come on. well, the amount of money going down. How's that? That's nearly done. Right, so we'll take the van down. So what is this on? Is it on operation mode? We'll put it on operating mode when we get down there, because I think it actually slows it down. I think that's actually catching there. It's hard to tell, but I think that might be catching that, which might be a concern. Right, let's collect these. Right, it's leaving little bumps, but they're not going to be bad. Alright, it puts 3 on, right. God, this is going to take ages to collect all this. What I might actually do, because I think that trailer should be finished with the water. No. Turn that engine off, move this one down. Right, we'll leave that. And we'll start collecting all these pails. So that's why I was saying get one of these. Because there's so many. My only concern is the more we add on, the more this van will struggle. There's no weight at all in the front. But I don't have any other vehicles right now for it. So there's 13, that's where the van would have, the trucks one would have finished. God, there's so many bales. I feel like it's struggling a bit. Although it could be because we're on the dirt. One more. Stone picker's nearly done for that field. And we're full. I think it's struggling a little bit, but considering what it's doing, it's not doing too bad. Harvester's getting there, one more turn. Yeah, they're not going to run into each other, that's fine. No, get off that. Get off it. Just don't get it stuck under the trailer, that's all I ask. You done what I didn't want you to do. So we'll pop this down here. It really depends how many we're going to need. Of course these roll off, don't they? They don't, it doesn't lift it up. Obviously I don't want to block the main road. Go. That will be this field. There's so much work getting done. That's only 3 fields. I'm going to put the stones in here. That'll be the harvester for the first field. So we'll go grab that while we're waiting. The bins on the other field. Did I send the... yeah, I did. I was gonna see if I sent the sprayer for the other field, but I did. I set that off first. It's actually nearly done. Gonna pop this here. Cause I need to empty that soybean out. Now we can sell this stuff later. As I said, I think it's November. November for the soybeans. You turned the engine off. Stop turning the engine off, will you? So I should have the settings on where the engine would stay on. Automatic start is off, yeah. So it shouldn't be turning the engines off. I don't know why it is. So we'll watch this and then we'll put it back. Then I'll go top up the lime on that tractor. Although I think that can actually do lime fen on its own. So you're nearly done, you're button up. How are you guys getting on? Stone picker's done, that can get washed and put by. Come on, at least try and park it. So it'll be the lime spreader done on that field. So we'll pump into here, take this back. So that's the hour changed over, so let's take a look, see if any of the productions have kicked in. So this one's now kicked in. It's got a decent amount. Nice. This stuff's now working because the sugar cut stung through. So it's distributing that. That's also going through. So it should mean the gold should eventually go. We need stone for that, which actually also comes from these. But you can see they've all got water now. And they've got sugar base, so that one's obviously going to produce the most because it's at level 10. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm guessing we're at a milk we are. Yeah, we really need to get animals back. But yeah, this stuff's gonna run for a good while. That's saying. We'll just pop this back. Give it a wash. I think there's lime in that silo. If not, we can bring that down, it's not too far. Right, there is lime. I thought that. So we'll put this by, wash it. I don't know if I want to have another one of those fuel things down here. I might. Because they're like 15 grand or something. You can fuel up all your vehicles. I think it's better partner this way as well, because the washer can reach pretty much all the vehicles. There's a nice split there. Right, so I think that's all the main stuff. We'll get back to doing this because there's so many bales. At least it's not getting blocked, so I can just come back and forth. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, they're nowhere near each other. That bale is so much better. Only problem is we've got so many bales now. But I can pick these up at any time, really, there's no rush. I could sit and do this for like an hour on my own, just to get the bales in. I think I know also what it is. When we have been doing the grass, I've just been letting it grow naturally. I think it's because I added the fertiliser this time around, so there's even more. So that's why it feels like there's more, because there is, because I used the fertiliser. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of bales. Just going to try and get these in a bit of a order. I have no idea what that is. That the, I think it's the plough on that field's done. We've got so much to do. We've still got to keep filling up that water trough as well. a lot of work to do. We need... I should have just went back the way. Yeah. I need to get you out the way. Stone picker's got one more row. I don't think I've even touched that one yet because I was going to come up. Not get round to it. But there might be enough in that because that field doesn't use as much as the other one. Especially with lime, it requires even less. Yeah, I should. The play's really awkward. That'll be the stone picker done. Go and grab that. So yeah, can just go up here. I usually just feed this straight into here. And then the lime. Yes, it's 28%, that's more than enough. Do, do, do. So I think it's to unload that and that. Was it that? That one, yeah. Just try to remember what is on the controller so I don't have to keep pressing keys. So many bells. Suppose we've got nothing really else to do until that line's done. That'll be the lime. So we might as well just finish this. Don't think it'll take that long. Especially the speed these guys are going. Once I've caught up to behind that baler, we'll go and put the lime stone away, the lime spreader away. But yeah, the van's doing well. It's not what I expected to use the van for, but hey ho. Do 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 do. I think the weight of the thing actually pushes the trailer forward. I'm not even doing anything. I'm fine with that because it means it's going to go out evenly. I think it just rolls over. Was that a tree stump I hit there? Most likely. They're the perfect size just as they come over. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I've been making good time. Considering how many more bills I'm doing now. I don't even think it's that one's slower. I think it's just... Yeah, because that one's on courseplay. The vehicles run slower on courseplay. Because they like reverse into position and move and stuff. So they're not going to be quick. I think that's actually going to be enough. I think the rest of this can go into storage. As usually, I'm just going to leave it there. That can just push me forward. So yeah, I think that's a decent amount. Plus we've got the square ones as well if we need to use extra. But yeah, those are going to be for the animals when they get them back. And the rest of this can go into storage. I don't know if these can go straight into that little silo thing. to make silage. So yeah, we'll put them into storage and then we can just take that later. Yeah, I think the balers do not bad, considering. Oh, I'll come back and get that one. God's sake, you've been a pain in the ass, you bail, aren't you? You're not going to get picked up. Once we get towards the end, I'll get the fertilizer sprayer out and that can start work. Actually, I can't do that because I need to do like a headland for it. Because as I says, because it's so wide, or it takes such a wide corner, it gets stuck. Actually, it won't even get stuck now because I took those trees away. So I might leave it. We'll see. I'll let it run, see what happens. Couple more. More still gone. Jeez. Yeah, we've extended this field massively. But we will need a lot of grass for stuff. We'll need it for production, not even animals alone. Oh yeah, I was taking this slot to the actual farm. as well pick these up on the way. It's weird, the other trailer doesn't do that. This one seems to go through the bales. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this because it's going to take a while longer. I'll fertilise off camera, and when I've done all that, we'll skip forward to November and we'll sell the crop, see how much we make from it. So I'll be back when we're getting ready to sell the crop. Okay, I've finished all the baling. So I've came up here. All this stuff has been used up. You can see we've only got 4,250 litres left in this thing. So it's used it up quicker than I thought it would. So I could probably even just do with 2 of these. I don't need that many of these. So I could probably get some money back. I'll let them run out obviously, otherwise it would just waste the money. But you can see how much that's using that up. That's pretty much empty now. So I'll let the 2 on the right get used up, because it's producing it way quick. So I'll take this harvester back down later, not in a big rush for it, because we need to take the soybean and get it sold. So I'll show you down here. So as you know, I've always had issues trying to sell stuff down at the train yard, but I didn't realise the trailers have the different types on them. I should have looked at them. So you can see the first one's like bales, second one's pallets, and then the third one's the one we're looking for, which is crop. And then the next one is potatoes and sugar beet. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. So we obviously want this one. So it should get something decent for this. Not bad. 400,000 for the year. Not bad. And that's just from that field of soybean. So yeah, I think we got about 1.8 million of grass from that field, which is really good. I've fertilised it. So yeah, that's done. So all I need to do really is make sure the water's topped up in that one, and we'll get ready with the sugar beet. I'll quickly show you the cut sugar. So here's the cut sugar beet. You can see it's got 1.2 million in here. And then the actual cutters, you can see the gold's now producing because it's getting all the stone and stuff, which is awesome. I've stuck 300,000 worth of grass in there, which is selling the hay, distributing the silage. There's the sugar beet selling out, or distributing I should say. So yeah, I don't really need 4 of these. I didn't really think of looking at this. That's how much it's doing, because it's also upgraded. So you could probably just do with even 1 of them. I might actually do that, because it will be producing way more than it needs. You can see that it's got 500 stone in there. So as long as it's got water, and stuff. That'll be fine. I don't know why I bought this, and you can't sell them once you've bought them, so yeah, that's going to be stuck on that, because I'm not going to do anything with that factory at all. Slurry is coming from the production as well. Silage, it requires quite a lot of silage actually. Maize, silage, potato. Yeah. But I was going to use the potato for... Is it mineral feed? Yeah, mineral feed requires it. Which we need for mixed ration. Which we'll need for animals. So that's why I've sorter. That should be distributing eventually. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, folks. I will catch you all next time. I'm going to skip forward, do the usual stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next year. I'll let all the money build up. We should get a decent amount of cash for all the productions we've got for this year, so yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Goodbye for now.